What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name is Rusher. Thank you for coming back to That's With Gamer. And today I'm gonna start a new series on my channel. It's, as you can see from the title right there, it is called Life's Lessons, and this is episode 1. Now, and my life lesson that I'm gonna try to teach you guys today is to worry about yourself. And this is not in any way like to tell people what to do. And to be honest with you, I just wanted to start this series, just basically, to maybe help some people out in that have basically from my life experiences, my own experiences, not trying to push myself on anybody. But yeah, this is what as I die stupid right there. This is actually like my second or third attempt on this map. But anyway, I'm gonna try not to talk too much about the gameplay. But anyway, so the reason why I wanted to start this series is because, I've been feeling a lot like this myself lately, and today a friend validated it for me, where is, not a lot of people know this, especially my age. My birthday is actually going to be in 2 days from uploading this video. Well, the time I'm making this video, my birthday is on March 20th. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go into it so far. So basically, oh, and by the way, I'm only I'm gonna be 19 on the 20th. So this is just basically my opinions, my side of the fact. If you agree with me, I hope you do, and maybe if you don't, maybe you could take away some other point of view, like my point of view or someone else's point of view, away from this video. So what I'm gonna get started on is, I've come to that point in my life where I have literally lined up everybody, and I mean everybody, friends, enemies, family, everybody in my life, and have said, you know what, someone actually that I really trusted in this, that actually, encouraged me to do this, honestly. This person, I'm not going to say their name right now because I'm a little disappointed in them, but basically told me to line up everybody in my life and say, you know what, F you, F you, F you, you're okay, F you, you're kind of cool, F you, don't really know you, F you. It's, not in like a bad way at all, honestly. It's basically for the people in your life that you don't need there anymore. And the people in your life that you've kept in there because maybe, hey, I'm hanging around this guy so it makes me feel cool. You know what? No, that's not okay. You should feel okay as yourself. So what I mean by worry about yourself is that it's time for people, especially my age and even younger and possibly even older, that need to say, you know what, I don't need you anymore in my life, basically talking trash about me 24/7 and trying to make me look through your look my way look through the world through your eyes. I should be able to fill it in for myself. I should be able to decide that for myself. And I have done this too much in my life, honestly, in my short 19 years of being on this earth. um, I honestly believe that it's, I've done it so much in my life where there was a point, and sometimes even to this day, where I don't know who I really am. I Because I pay attention so much to what other people either think about me, what people either, talk about me, so I feel like I should change myself for that, which is, no, that's wrong. That's BS. That's not right. People should accept you for who you are. So mainly what I say about worry about yourself, it's not to it's not only to the people that are struggling with this problem like I am, but it's also to the other people around you that are trying to influence you like that. You need to basically, don't worry about so much about me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Even if you say you call yourself a friend, because real friends don't do that. They will accept you for who you are, and for yes, just basically for who you are and how you go about life and how you go about everything. And it's kind of funny because in this gameplay, I usually am. And I go talking about the gameplay again, but it's kind of true. And I usually always like I'm a team player and everything like that. In this one, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go for my kills. I'm gonna go for my kill streaks. And if the team wins, cool. If it doesn't, you know what? F it. And and if it works out good, if it works out good for me, that's cool. If it doesn't work out good, if it only works out good for me, still cool. If it doesn't work out for me, but it works out for my team, whatever. It is what it is. And yeah, getting a little basically off track here. Give me a second. Sorry about this. Um, you know, there's a lot of people out there that try to manipulate you manipulate you in and to try to basically make you them. And sometimes people don't do it intentionally. There really isn't. My One of my best friends, he tried to make me, and because I was really really depressed and really really hated who I was. And so he's like, you know what? And I always looked up to him. Now, because I'm not, I wasn't to myself either way. I'm not the most handsome dude. I'm not. I don't get all the chicks and everything like that. And my friend, he always did. He always had a girlfriend. So I would always try to be like him. I would dress like him. I would talk like him. I would act like him. Every single way I possibly could to see maybe if I acted and talked and dressed like him, that I would be just like him. Little did I realize that I wasn't myself anymore, and what people are gonna like about me or yourself are gonna be basically the traits of somebody else. Is that really how you want to be liked? Is that how you really want to be remembered by it? By acting like somebody else? By trying to pretend like you're somebody else than who you really are? No, of course not. You want to have your own identity. So why would you want that to happen? Why would you want to be like, say if you're finished school and everything like that, and for people to look back and be like, yo, let's say so and so, they acted just like each other, they were the coolest guys together, but one's name was so and so. What was the other guy's name? Because they acted so much alike. I can't remember the other guy's name, but they acted just the same. No, you don't want that. Trust me, I've been there. You don't want that. It's just like, hello, I'm my own person. Why would I want, if you can only remember me because of the people that I surrounded myself with, and the people that I was associated with, because I acted and talked and everything else like them. No, you should be remembered like, hey, that's the guy that, was always a good friend. That was the guy that always gave people good advice. That was always the guy that gave people, like a reason to laugh when they were down, or just stuff like that, and positive things too. You don't want to be remembered. No, I'm not saying go out there and be a troublemaker and stuff like that, because you don't want to be remembered. Well, maybe you do, but I mean that's not the most positive way to be remembered as. You want to be remembered as just something positive, in my opinion, and something that is unique in your own way. Some people don't find that out until later on in life, what they possibly can bring to the world and other people. And there are some good traits that you should want to act like other people, and then there are some that are not. Like I was saying, like, people that always wanted to help each other, people that always wanted to like care for one another. That's not a bad thing. People always criticize me because they say that I'm too nice, or I do too much of stuff, and that because of that people will take advantage of me and stuff like that. Is like, and that's that's another thing where I'm gonna cover in another storyline, another story, life lesson story, part of the series. But that's that there are certain qualities where everybody should want to be the same, and there are certain qualities that not talking the same, dressing the same, acting the same. That's maybe some of those would be alright, some of those won't be. It's one thing to be for it to be a fad or something that's in, like a hairstyle or whatever. It's another thing to basically take over another person's identity, because you should have your own identity. You should worry more about what you like instead of, oh, someone else likes that, so I should like that because that will make me cool. That'll make me, you know, that'll just basically that'll be the reason why people remember me, because I was so much like this other person. I was so much like everybody else. I was so common. You don't want to be common. You want to be unique. You want to find your own identity, and you want to be a person that everybody wants to be like, but shouldn't be like, or can't be like, because you should be unique. And you should care, and you should just, yeah, you should just be unique. That's all I have for this life lesson story. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys on the next one. My name is SHAREfactory. Thank you for watching Swift Gamer 39 and 14 on Safeguard on Gauntlet, and I will see you guys on the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.